everyone, welcome back to our channel. It's Kay and
Louisa.
And Louisa is
A zebra.
today. Wave hi to everyone.
Hi, I'm a zebra.
And what are we here for today, Louisa?
Fun for Friday.
Fun for Friday, and whose theme is that?
Tamara's.
It's lovely Auntie Tamara's over at Thomason's Once Upon a Nursery. So, here, Louisa wanted to do bears and she wanted to do puppies again today, didn't she? Didn't you, Louisa?
Yeah, and guinea pigs.
Yeah. And guinea pigs. So, yeah. So, here we've got our beautiful Rainy. And she's got a little teddy bear coat on. She loves this coat. It's lovely and furry. And it's got little teddy bear ears there. And she's got a little pet, haven't you, Rainy? This is your new pet. And it's a guinea pig, isn't it, Louisa?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Norris.
Norris the guinea pig. So, everyone, meet Norris. He's very sweet, isn't he? He's got little eyes there. And he makes little squeaky sounds. And Rainy loves him, don't you, Rainy? So that's our little Rainy in our little furry bear coat. And a little guinea pig, Norris. And then there's Louisa's sensory cuddle bear over there. And here's a little polar bear. He was a little warming friend. He had a little warming pack inside him, but we took it out and Louisa just likes to cuddle him, don't you, Louisa?
Yeah.
And then over here we got some puppies that you've seen before. Little Andrex puppy, little golden retriever, little Pomeranian, a new little grey doggy with lovely blue eyes that Louisa found. And we got some corgis here. These would have been good for the tribute to the Queen Elizabeth video, wouldn't they, Louisa? Because the Queen loved corgis. She had corgis. So we've got Paddington in again because Paddington's furry. And we've got little Charlie. He's the Charles Asleep by Bountiful Baby. And he's absolutely beautiful, isn't he? Rainy, he's your little brother. Sound asleep there. And he's got his little Paddington sleeper on because we recently found this sleeper on Vinted. I know we did Paddington before for the Queen's video, but Paddington is a favourite here. We love Paddington, don't we, Louisa?
Yeah.
And he's furry, so he can come on at any time because Tamara's hashtag is a time-limited hashtag. So we want to get as many furry friends in before it ends as possible, don't we? Yeah. So little Charlie's got his little tiny Paddington bear here, and he's got his little Paddington bear sleeper on there. It's red and white stripy with little Paddington with his blue coat and his little red hat and our red post boxes that we have here in the UK. That's what we have to post our letters in. And the postman comes and collects them and delivers them to everyone. So that's all of our little ones.
How about the koala?
Didn't I mention your koala? Yeah, I said about your cuddly koala, didn't I? Your sensory, that's your sensory buddy, isn't it? You like to cuddle him. Yeah. He's weighted, isn't he? And he's called Hefty Hugs. And he's a sensory toy. He's heavy, isn't he? Like a weighted blanket, so that you can give him a big, strong hug. And he makes you feel less anxious, doesn't he? Well, Louisa's going to take over filming now because I'm going to read you all a story. What are you going to film it on? You're going to film it on Rainy, or are you going to keep it on Charles?
I want to keep
Charlie.
it on
Charlie. Charlie. You keep it on Charlie then. That's it. Get his head in. That's it. With Paddington. That's it. And I'm going to read you all a story from Paddington's London Treasury there. And we're going to be reading Paddington at the Zoo. Alright. Oh. Here we go. One day, Jonathan and Judy decided to take Paddington on an outing to the zoo. Before they set off, Paddington made a large pile of marmalade sandwiches, 6 in all. But when they reached the zoo, the gatekeeper wouldn't let them in. "I'm sorry," he said, "pets aren't allowed." Pets, replied Jonathan. Paddington isn't a pet, said Judy. He's one of the family. And Paddington gave the man such a hard stare, he let them in without another word. There's the picture there, guys. Sorry. Whoops, Daisy. There you go. Come on, said Jonathan. Why don't I take your picture with the parrot? Give a great big smile, called Judy. Say cheese. Cheese, said Paddington. Squawk, said a parrot as it took a big bite out of Paddington's sandwich. Thank you very much. Squawk, squawk. Oh no, there's the parrot taking a bite out of Paddington's sandwich. Cheeky parrot. Next, they went to see the Siberian wild dog. Nice doggy, said Paddington, but the Siberian wild dog went, "Ow!" and made Paddington jump so much that the rest of the sandwiches flew out of his hand and landed in the cage. Oh no! He frightened him. Let me take a picture of you with Donkey, said Jonathan. Hee-haw, brayed the donkey when it saw Paddington's sandwiches. That's two gone, said Judy. Paddington's smile was getting less cheesy all the time. Oh, he's losing all of his marmalade sandwiches. All the animals are eating them. That's not fair, is it, Louisa?
No.
The elephant didn't want to be asked either. It simply made a loud trumping noise and reached down with his trunk. Paddington watched as his third sandwich disappeared. He began to feel that going to the zoo was not such a good idea after all. Oh dear, there's the big elephant. Little baby elephant there with Mummy. But there was worse to follow. When the lion saw them coming, it gave a great big roar. It was such a loud roar, Paddington dropped his fourth sandwich on the ground, and before he could say help, it was surrounded by pigeons. Oh dear, those pesky pigeons. They get everything, don't they? They gobble up everything. The only ones who didn't say anything were the penguins. Did I say pigeons? Sorry, guys. It was penguins, not pigeons. Sorry, guys. The only ones who didn't say anything were the penguins. They just stood there looking sad, as if they were all dressed up for a party, but had nowhere to go. Paddington felt so sorry for them, he gave them sandwich number 5. Penguins eat fish, said a man sternly. He pointed to a notice. It's strictly forbidden to give them marmalade sandwiches. Oh dear. They might get a tummy ache now then. And while Paddington was looking at the notice, the man helped himself to the last of the sandwiches. "The cheek of it," said Jonathan.
Oh, that is a bit cheeky, isn't it?
"You need eyes in the back of your head," agreed Judy. "I need my 11s," said Paddington. "Zoos make you hungry. Besides, nothing more can happen to me now." But it did. Just to round things off, the mountain goat ate his sandwich bag. "That does it," said Jonathan. "If you ask me, it's time we went home." Oh dear. They're not having a very good time at the zoo, are they? A few days later, Jonathan showed Paddington the photographs he'd taken at the zoo. "You can have one for your scrapbook," he said. "Which do you like best?" asked Judy. "The one with the parrot," said Paddington promptly. "At least he said thank you when he ate my marmalade sandwich. That's more than any of the others did." Oh, and that was the end. That was the end, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. The print was a bit small, and as you all know, I've got quite bad eyesight, so I had to hold it close. So that's why I was reading and then bringing the pictures to show you. But I hope that was okay. One little mistake in there, mistaking penguins for pigeons. But I hope you enjoyed that, guys. We just thought it would be something different to read a little book. And Louisa likes to read stories, don't you, Louisa?
Yeah.
So we hope you enjoyed that, Tamara. And we hope everyone else enjoyed it. And we'll be watching all of your videos and enjoying them. And we'll see you tomorrow for
Reborn Sunshine Yellow Saturday.
Reborn Sunshine Yellow Saturday. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much. And we love you lots. Take care. Thank you for all your lovely comments. And we will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.